The house stood silent, alone, far from the noise of the world, in the countryside, where mornings felt gentle and evenings never rushed. An old woman lived there. No laughter in the halls, no visitors at the door, just her dog, and her horse. Every morning, she stepped outside slowly, coffee in her hands. The dog ran to her first, like she was his whole world. The horse followed, quiet, calm, like he understood everything. They weren't just animals. They were her family. She talked to them like they could answer. She laughed with them like she wasn't alone. Maybe she never was. Days passed, soft, peaceful, full of silent love, until one morning, the door didn't open. The dog waited all day. The horse watched the house, still, silent, waiting. But she never came back. The wind felt different that day, like it knew. Days turned into nights, but they didn't leave. They didn't understand death, but they understood. She was gone. Still, they stayed, because love doesn't leave. Seasons changed. The grass grew wild. The house grew quiet. But they stayed together every morning. The dog sat where she used to stand. Every evening, the horse looked at the empty window. They were waiting, not for food, not for comfort, just for her. Years passed. The horse grew weak, slower, tired. One evening, under a fading sky, he laid down. The dog stayed beside him, didn't move, didn't sleep, just stayed, because that's what love does. It stays. When the sun rose again, the dog was alone. The field felt empty. The silence, heavier. No footsteps, no voice, no warmth, only memories, only love. Still, every morning, he sat by the porch. Every evening, he looked at the horizon, waiting. Because love doesn't understand endings, and maybe it never should.